Hey everybody, welcome to Al Reviews Everything. Today, Cheryl's cookies. We're going to try to see if I can get diabetes.
I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes.
First up, my personal favorite. Oatmeal raisin cookies. Hot take, best cookie on the market. Gonna have to edit that one. But this is delicioso. I'm excited for this. Just need a moment. Need a moment, guys. Look at that cookie. Look at that. Just deliciously thick oatmeal raisiny goodness cookie. Ah, want to make love to it. Flavors. You get a really nice butteriness throughout the entire oatmeal batter. Those raisins give it sweetness. The brown sugar blends everything together. So soft. It's not a crunch cookie. It's almost like somehow, even though it's in a hermetically sealed package, they still somehow keep a gooiness to it. Cheryl's knows how to make a cookie, and Soma raisin cookie, very good. I would say this is a 7.8. All right, next cookie. It's going to be a pumpkin frosted cookie. A little buttercream on it. By the way, in case you're curious, all these cookies, somewhere in the vicinity of 170 to 190 calories a cookie. So, eat wisely, my friends.
Diabetes.
Look at that. Look how thick that buttercream layer is. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pumpkin cookie, very good. However, not sure if it's the buttercream or the actual cookie itself. I'm gonna do another bite and give you a little analysis on that, but something has entirely too much cinnamon that is horribly throwing the cookie off. A little cookie bite. It's not the cookie. It's the buttercream. The buttercream frosting is just doused in cinnamon and nutmeg. So it takes what otherwise would be one of the better pumpkin cookies that I've ever eaten in my life and turns it into almost like you're eating potpourri. It is so heavenly seasoned. I don't want him to take another bite of that. Disappoints that the pumpkin cookie is so good, but that buttercream is so spiced that it throws off the entire cookie balance. I would say that this is probably, we'll give it a 3.8, and that's a shame because the pumpkin cookie is so good, but as it's made, 3.8. Next cookie in the box, cinnamon roll, buttercream, delicious. It's almost the exact opposite problem that the pumpkin cookie had. The cookie itself sucks, which is terrible because the cinnamon roll frosting that's in the buttercream is so good. I mean, look at that thick, just beautiful layer buttercream. I mean, it's a nice fat boy cookie, but the cinnamon roll cookie itself is horrible. One. That is a 1 out of 10 if I have ever tried a 1 out of 10. That is a bad cookie. I was excited for that one too. All right, here's another personal favorite of mine. Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle. Oatmeal raisin, snickerdoodle cookies, definitely number one, number two on my cookie list. And Cheryl's makes a good one. They make a good snickerdoodle. Only thing that would make it better is if I had a microwave
So I've warmed in the microwave.
in this car and I could warm it up a bit. The molasses that they use in this cookie, the just the molasses, the brown sugar, the sugar itself, the way that the dough's made, has just perfect soft chew all the way through. Wonderful blend of flavors in your mouth, and then it's nice and coated with some granulated sugar. I would say that this cookie here is, we'll give this an 8.2. It's a great snickerdoodle cookie. Like I said, the only if this was a hot snickerdoodle cookie and some of those sugars were able to really come alive and be, be nice and juicy, as is. 8.2. Next cookie on the docket, gingerbread. Buttercream gingerbread cookie. Ooh, look at that. Look at that cream. That thick cream wall. It's perfect. I did not have high hopes for this, given how bad the pumpkin and the cinnamon roll cookie were. But this is where they took those two things that were horribly not mixed well in the other cookies and brought it home into just an unbelievably perfect blend. If you like gingerbread cookies, this is the way you get them. This buttercream is just adding so much to the gingerbread flavor in the gingerbread cookie. The molasses in that gingerbread cookie is giving it just such a good, just dense sweetness. Oh, It's a 9. This like, and I may have a new go-to cookie when it comes to Cheryl's. I thought oatmeal raisin and snickerdoodle were going to be it. This buttercream frosted gingerbread cookie is unbelievable. That is a 9 out of 10. That is a great cookie. And our last cookie here for the Cheryl sampler is a sugar-free cinnamon oatmeal cookie. Because I gotta at least try to be healthy. I gotta at least show you guys some healthy options on this channel here. It's not bad. It's not a bad cookie, but you can definitely tell that the texture, in comparison to all the other cookies I've tried, way different. It's like I'm actually trying to make sure this cookie doesn't fall apart in my hands, because as soon as it comes out of the package, it's like I just wants to fall apart. So that would be a knock against it, is that it doesn't have a whole lot of structure, but flavor on it's good. The oatmeal in this, especially in comparison to the oatmeal raisin, it's a lot more grainy oatmeal cookie. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. You're definitely getting a lot more whole pieces of oats. But I expected this to almost be like a maple brown sugar, cinnamon oatmeal cookie. And so that's got me a little disappointed. I would probably give this cookie a 6. I give it a 6 out of 10. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's a good cookie. Good cookie. All right. So that concludes our Cheryl's Cookie Box review. I highly recommend to everybody, you go into a Cheryl's, you definitely have to try that buttercream frosted gingerbread cookie. Out of all 6 of what we tried, that was bar none the best, and I am certain that it will not disappoint, given that you like gingerbread cookies. If you don't like gingerbread cookies, next best thing was that pumpkin cookie. Maybe. Maybe it might be the pumpkin cookie. I'm on crack. We're gonna post the review scores of the cookies. Look at the list. I have short-term memory loss. CTE got me playing football. Just what it is. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Talk to you later.